He controls all the newspapers and the television.
This is a call going out to any and all. Rise up, we got to make Babylon fall. The music is the message and the message is the music. This microphone my weapon and Jah knows I'm gonna use it. Hey, to all the singers and the players, light workers and sayers of prayers. The world we're living in is suffering, so come with all your medicine. This is a call to all the seers and believers, peaceful warriors and all of the free thinkers. Speak your truth and let your voice be heard. Recognize your purpose and the power of your word. We need ya. Don't let the darkness of the world deceive ya. We overcome the obstacles they place between us. So if you're sleeping now, it's time to wake up and break down the walls. They ain't got no love at all. You know they can't put no fear in my heart. Love will always remain. Oh yeah, break down the walls. They ain't got no love at all. You know they can't put no fear in our hearts. Love is the only way.
Sledgehammer and swing and strike the fold to set historical wedge with clamor and bring unanswered questions. So you think it may seem never ending? Yeah, we're searching for the truth. We'll scream forever and sing unto Orion. Why are they fighting? Why are they crying in vain? Almighty dollar, why am I writing when they're dying in vain? Almighty scholar, I achieve to be is trying insane when everything I thought I knew before was lying in wait to completely change direction. Receiving the world, I seem to completely change my perception. Leaving the world in dreams, I reach and range as a reflection of our reality. I break the wall in its inception and release our destiny.
Break down the walls. They ain't got no love at all. You know they can't put no fear in my heart. Love will always remain. Break down the walls. They ain't got no love at all. You know they can't put no fear in our hearts. Love is the only way. We got time to break down.
There's always new videos. There's always new videos. Oh. So they go here and click around. I gotta fix it. I gotta update it. I don't think this one works. YouTube. No, because they deleted that channel. Just pick a platform. DeluxeNation.com. You can do it this way too. It's cute as a frog. There's my band. Is this right? No.
Who are you?
I need to go through and fix all this. That brings you here. Yes, that brings you here. I don't know, don't work. Yeah, but yeah, most of these should work. So if you just pick a platform, just say, for instance, just whatever, Rumble. I gotta fix YouTube. And YouTube is censored more than anything else, so I don't put all my videos on YouTube. But just most of them, you can go in all my new videos, you know. Was this on my birthday, so 4 days ago. Like a week ago. I mean, sometimes it takes me, I don't think I've gone more than 2 weeks. I mean, I try to get at least one a week, but yes, there's always new videos. I can't stop. And it's some face crotches for you. Satan. Sexy motherfucker. See, right here, they're all right here.
tentación del diablo que el calor te va a quemar. Tienes que pelear esta guerra espiritual con todas tus fuerzas, tienes que vibrar y progresar.
Make sure they all work. Yes.
Tentación
Okay.
del diablo que el calor te va a quemar. Tienes que pelear.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change this back. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta change that back because I started uploading on my original Odyssey. I had stopped for a while because it was easier, just because it was just like send it here, but something fucked up there, so yeah, I gotta fix it. So now I'm back here. Yeah, that's where I'm uploading them now. But I just started like this week, so I guess that's here. I don't know. Everything's a mess. Just hit 15,000 on Rockfin. That's good. Oh, I put that up there too. The old one. There you go. I gotta fix a few things. Oh, I'm saying no. Yeah, this too. Hold on. Believe me, I'm kind of shocked about this myself. You got D-Live, you got Telegram, Discord, which I don't go into, Twitter, Substack, Gab. There's more too. I gotta put everything on here. They got too many windows open. Too many windows. Give it a second. Calm down, computer. Damn. It's all fucked up. I'm afraid to touch anything. Well, anyway, yeah, they usually don't fuck with me here either. God, what is this? Guy I work with, I come in yesterday, he's like, nobody wants to buy a gaming computer or, a computer for like making videos and stuff. Like, oh, you must have been looking for somebody just like me. Like $500-600, I could build it from scratch. He like knows all about computers and stuff. I was like, well, maybe one day. This shit ain't cutting it. It is a lot of platforms. I had to decentralize. And the only one that I don't upload everything to is YouTube, because there's no purpose on some of the video. If it's got anything to do with any of the current affairs, with anything to do with WHO, FDA, Fauci, blah 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 blah, I can't put it up there. So I'll throw up Hollywood stuff on there, but. And I'm working on a video now. That's why I was late. I'm working on a video. Well, I wasn't late, but it was later than I wanted to be. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'll put up some videos on YouTube, but most of them won't. Oh, newer won't. I didn't have too much of a problem when I was just doing Hollywood. But I can only go where the inspiration is. I can't force this, so the inspiration isn't in Hollywood right now. Except fuck Beak right here. Woo! Come on! Dropping bird shits everywhere we go. I gave him some speed before I started, so. Bird speed.
When I wake up in the morning time, I gotta ease my mind. And then I realize
Yep.
that the sun still shines. And I give you all like I give you all my love. The only thing that's
Too fast.
the stars are
Slow down, man.
keep on dreaming and I keep on wishing. I really need to see your vision. I keep on seeking and I keep on listening. Eventually I see what
My arms will cut off if I do that. I have no arms. I have no hands. I have no hands. Woo!
nothing if I keep on doing nothing. Something if I act and back it up with love and faith without works. Instead, we're not above it. Confident and feel your lifeblood. I run it over. A little
If I had legs,
expect
see, I need to make a picture with just like a body from the waist down, because you know I'm cut off here. I could put him on a horse. I could put him on like a camel. I could put him on anything. I do got bird wings. If I wanted to. If I can get to work, I can do that. On, so I gotta do a certain way. Oh wait, that's that, isn't it? What do I have going on here? Whoa, dropped out. He dropped out. I could do this though. Hold on. I can switch him out because he's just going too fast, man. I want to chill. Whoa. They're not like devil wings, okay? They're like eagle wings or so. A hawk. The cock wings. What the hell? Look at this. This isn't working. I have no legs. I still have no legs. Hold on, we'll get it right. Is that it? Look at that. I'd get a Superman cape or something if I could, like... I'd have to tie it around my neck, though. I don't like turtlenecks or anything. Wait, where would they be right? Like right here? Ah, stretch the old wings. Take the old hernia belt off. You don't need that when you're flying, right? It looks like they just shrunk. Does this mean I have like free range to just like shit on everything, and especially cars? Because I might take advantage of that. Whoa, look what I just did. Hold on. Damn. I'm Groot. Alright. Back over here. Woo. I was trying to make him a little bigger because he was a little embarrassing, you know. It's cold up here.
Cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down, cause you are old and I am young. Just while I'm young, yes, I wanna add some fun.
That's better. That's better. I'll put this here. Think that'll work? I think we did it. Oh, it's a robot. Hold on. That. Alright, we're good. Yeah. Man, my wings are getting tired already. Just looking at it. It's floating around. I don't know. Position them right. Ooh. Oh, that's somebody's words in my head. Okay. I had a timestamp on my head. I'm like, wait a minute, what's wrong with my head? I was just watching that. Me and Jeb were watching Night of the Living Dead, the 1990 remake, when he fell asleep. I thought I was turning into a zombie. There we go. Behind me. There you go. Lesbian sequel. Yeah, we have a lot of those here. Girth Angel. Girth Angel. Yeah, I gotta clean out here. Alright, press the wrong button. Something happened. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're good. We are good. It's a little more upbeat when we float around up here and shit, you know? Not really upbeat, but it'll work. I went to band practice tonight. I brought Judd, he brought Legos. We got that show. We got to start getting ready for the show. So we actually went through. Well, I got there a little late, so I missed the beginning of the first song, but later than everybody else. But everything except the new song we went over. So what I realized is I'm pretty rusty, so I got to write this shit down. I have these notes that I put on because I play keyboard and guitar, and I don't know how to play keyboard. So I put these notes there. They're all they're in my pocket all the time. They're all nasty. I got to organize my notes. It'll be good. I don't know where I got it, but I have one of those Biden gas stickers where he's like, I did that, and he's pointing. So I have a Biden gas sticker on my big keyboard just pointing at something. I don't know. I think I might put a bunch of stickers on it. My itchy wings. They're making my back itch. So now, like tomorrow, you're outside or whatever. You see a feather? That was probably me. Probably me. You see a big pile of bird shit next to it, then it was me. Like a very big pile. Cover your whole windshield. Lots of good luck. Yes. I just ate a meatloaf sandwich. It was delicious. I was gonna go live and I was like, man, my stomach hurts. So it was meatloaf and I put it in bread and mayonnaise and I ate it cold. Like a beast. You have lots of feathers then, huh? Oh, there was so many people pulled over today. The cops fucking everywhere. Hate that. I don't know where they are. I think there was like 2 or 3 stickers in like a little bag somebody gave me. I don't remember who gave it to me. Nobody sent it to me or anything. I think somebody gave it to my mom or some shit and she gave it to me. I don't know. Because I like stickers. I don't cover everything in stickers like I used to. I used to cover my cars in stickers. Bad idea. Bad idea. Don't cover your cars in stickers. I used to cover my guitars in stickers. I don't do that shit anymore. I have a file cabinet over here, a big metal one. That's covered in stickers. Well, you gotta send me the coordinates, and And then I'll hone in with my pigeon radar. Honing pigeon. I'm kind of hovering around the 33rd parallel right now. It's because it's like close to home, you know. But yeah, hit me some coordinates. You never know. I might come shit on your house. Too bad, but I don't think anybody has real chimneys anymore, do they? I can't shit down a chimney. Bedroom door, yeah. For real though, all my cars, all my guitars were always covered in stickers. The world is your toilet. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That goes for you too. So I don't know. I'm like scared to pee outside. Like I'm like, you know, not in my backyard or anything, but as a guy, you know, it's always been my right to just piss wherever I want to if I have to, you know, like on a tree. I can't do that now. I'm afraid like you'll go to jail. You'll get like a fucking sexual fucking be on the registry or whatever for pissing on a tree, you know. And sometimes at work, I don't want to stop. I really got to take a piss. There's trees, but I can't chance that. I usually do pretty good because I used to work at this restaurant and I didn't get a break for like 8 hours. Like literally, if I got lucky if I had 1 5-minute break. And you think I was gonna take a piss or smoke a cigarette? I was fucking smoking a cigarette. I held it. I just held it all day. So it kind of trained me like a dog. Yeah, the restaurant was kind of like a dog cage. And I didn't just smoke 1 cigarette. I smoked 2 at once. One on either side. That shit's stressful, man. You can keep a bottle of pee in your backpack. Yeah. It can keep you warm if it's cold out briefly. And then if you're like Bear Grylls or whatever, you can drink it on TV. No thank you, though. I'm good. I'm not that thirsty. They eat pigeons. When I sit like this, it's like I have scoliosis wings, because I have scoliosis too. It's because I'm like crooked over. There you go. Up straight. I can't sit up straight. I never have. I would be taller if I could stand straight or whatever. I'd be like 6 foot. The pigeon ate it. Damn. I mean, if it was cooked and somebody else cooked it and didn't tell me it was pigeon, I would probably eat it, but tell me it's chicken or something. Or if I was hungry and you told me it was pigeon and it was cooked and it smelled good, I'd probably eat it, but I mean, what's a quail? Isn't a quail like a fucking pigeon? Have I eaten quail? I don't know. I think I have. I can't. Or what's a Cornish hen? I've eaten those. Yeah. I'm not a big. I prefer like fucking beef. Like, where's the beef? Where the fuck's the beef? Because chicken kind of grosses me out sometimes. Like, to make sure it's cooked right and stuff. Because I've had like undercooked chicken. Yeah, I think we all got like food poisoning and shit. Freaks me out, you know. I know you eat ass, and if it comes down to it, you know, you gotta stay alive for the movie. I mean, I have had a Boston butt, and it's pretty delicious, so. If he eats it raw, maybe, like in the movie Alive, you know, but at least they have it on ice. It's like a fucking assicle. Like an ass popsicle. I would at least cook the ass first, you know? Too freaked out about chicken and shit, you know, like fucking undercooked. You know, if you're gonna eat ass meat, at least cook it to the right temperature. You don't want to get sick. Barbecue sauce on it or something, you know? 12 wings? How? You don't even have like 12 arms or something. So, you know, where are you gonna stick all these wings? It's a lot of wings. Yeah, I was thinking about remember how I was riding Falcor last night? Imagine Falcor like licking his asshole and balls, like chewing his balls and stuff like dogs do, you know? It's funny to me. Be baby raised, yep. Owning pigeon.
Tell her try your best just to make it quick.
Yeah, so like we were playing, I totally forgot to, like, you know, because we have been practicing, but we've been working on like a new song and a couple cover songs. Like, I hadn't played these songs in a while. So like, All I Need, one of our songs, I don't think I've played that in like 3 or 4 months. I totally didn't know it at all. I'm like, holy shit, man, I gotta practice this shit. So, I mean, I figured it out. It took a minute though. It was kind of embarrassing. I'm like, because, you know, whatever. It's like, oh, we gotta learn these songs because we have a show now. I'm like, I know, don't worry. Quit canceling practice because you're a fucking hypochondriac or whatever. Like you're sick or whatever. And I don't cancel practice. Do I feel like going to band practice after work? Fuck no. I want to stay home and get high. But I never cancel it, I go. Because I know once I get there, I'll be fine, you know? And it's like, it's fun, you know? I got to play music. Do I feel like it? Hell no, I don't feel like going anywhere. I want to go home and take my pants off and get high. And, you know, God, like, I'm so bad. Like, when I get out of work, I just want to go home. And if I need cigarettes later, I'm like, oh, God, I don't want to stop. But, man, I better stop because I get home and it's like, fuck, I got to go and get cigarettes, you know? I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to put pants on.
Only you alone can quench this thirst. My night nurse. All the pain is getting worse.
Home improvement? No, I don't think so. Well, no, I didn't. But I'm trying to think if I heard anything about that. I don't think, but when I was 15, I was in this band, this local band, and I guess I was like 15, everyone else was like 21 or whatever, but at that point, like the punk scene here, venues would come and go, you know, you would play a show wherever the fuck you get a show, wherever would let you have like a show or whatever. So we played a gay bar called Tailgates, and usually they just set up, they threw a drop court out back, they had an enclosed backyard, they'd service alcohol underage and stuff, but they had oh man, it's fucked up. I thought oh my God, it's just like clicking now. They had a poster of Jonathan Taylor Thomas on the wall, right? And there was a shelf there, and I thought it was anal nitrates, but now I'm realizing amyl nitrates. I didn't know what those were then, and I mean, I only learned like the last 2 years. Holy shit. Just realized all that. There was a shower in the back. You could watch. It was like a window. It was upside down triangle, like a catwalk in the back room. Yeah, and we were all underage getting drunk there. I don't think anything happened. Unless no. Whoops. True story too. True story. Yeah, now that someone said something, whatever you said, it's like coming back to me a few years ago. Was there like maybe rumors going around or something? I don't remember now. But the Ted Nugent one, yeah, I did make a video about that, which is uploaded in certain places. I don't know if it's on YouTube again or not, but it will be, you know. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, I don't think I did. I think I remember hearing some shit though. I just never had a chance to do it. Oh, he is a douche. Yeah, he is a douche.
It's a mixture of sunshine and rain.
Big time.
Pleasure, teardrops and pain.
He reminds me of my uncle's friend Kirk, and like I liked him stuff, but he's kind of a douche. Maybe just the accent. I don't know.
The sunshine couldn't shine through. So keep on smiling, whatever meets you. Secure the knowledge that this world is beside you. And you'll find when you smile, your day will be brighter.
I hear like hawks at work, not like, talking or anything like that, but like when I'm out shooting sometimes I'll hear like I don't know what the noise is, like scream or something, like a fucking war cry or something like that. Does that mean they're going in for something? I'll hear them over the trees because I'll see them. They don't come around, the vultures circle around, right? They don't do that. They just come in kind of just flying over the trees, and they're usually like they're alone, but I feel like there's always like maybe like a loose pack or something. Like there's a few around, but it's not like the vultures. Turkey vultures. I saw wild turkeys the other day too on my way home from work. Like a family of wild turkeys. Yeah, I don't remember. Like it sounds familiar now. There's been so much that's happened since then. They strike. Oh, they're calling each other. God. Well, we got around here lots of frogs, lots of toads, frogs and toads everywhere, and crawdaddies sometimes. Yeah, Heather. Yep. Probably worse. It probably is worse. I've had to make some pretty hard ones. Not that I had to, but bird talk. You talking about bird law? Oh yeah. They want you to eat bugs. These lizards eat bugs. What's she doing? Sookie's in here like going through boxes. Can you unpack that box, Sookie, instead of just sniffing through it? Help me out. Organize. You act like you never eaten. You ate like all this food today. Yeah, it was pretty heavy. Hello. What are you doing? Fucky, what are you doing? Hey. Susie fucking cleans out her car and throws shit in the garage. So there's a beach chair and a net. And the net is what we've used to catch crabs with. You just throw it over the little pier thing. You take a chicken neck. You get at the grocery store and you tie like chicken necks to it. I don't know why. That's what she heard, I guess. So we tied chicken necks to them and throw them in there. And we don't keep. I don't eat seafood anyway. In the first place, we don't keep the crabs. We just kind of look at them and throw them back in. Not me. I'm not touching those motherfuckers. Her brother has to come with us, like a real man, so he can pull. You can throw the crabs back and fucking take the fish off. Thank you. What are you doing? So she's sniffing the net over here. What is it? What are you doing? She's way too low to even think about trying to get her up here. It's almost right here. Look, come on, just a little bit. She's not. I don't know. Oh, my Sookie. The Sookie. Oh, I know. I love you. We're flying. We are flying, Sook. What's the deal? What are you up to? You gonna say something? Ooh. Hey, talk? Wait. What are you doing? Look at me.
And I feel good. Now it's time to get back.
I know.
Roll me up.
What's the deal, Sook?
Then I catch
Want a kiss?
on your shoulders, on the cannabis. I said,
She's old.
control it. Now we
No, it's because I'm up on. I gave my son my computer chair because it's broke, so I'm on this fucking stool. So it's pretty high up. You know, Boo Boo couldn't get up here, so it's a little more flexible. Even though she's older, you're like the Golden Girls.
I love her to my death.
I know. Yeah.
So there's S on my breath.
I'm gonna go let her out real quick. I think that might be what it is. Probably not. She's always hungry. She's like a garbage can. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, you gotta go out?
Who's got the herb when I'm dry? I wanna get so high. Who's got the herb when I'm dry? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When me was a youth, me used to smoke all the weed in a ring.
Blaze it up again.
When me was a youth, me used to smoke all the weed in a ring. Smoke weed in a ring. Now that I'm a man, let me smoke all the weed in a child.
I used to smoke it in a chalwa.
When me was a youth, me used to smoke all the weed in a ring.
I roll that weed, I blaze that weed, I love that weed, I burn that weed, I know that weed. Right up in a man and I want that weed. Give me that weed, let me take out the seed. Take out the seed, don't kill out the breed. Smoking the weed to the eyes of my bead. I wanna get high like Cypress. Top of the quality, give me the sticky, the tie. And me CBD, and me mango, and me purple, kush me fly. One of it roll up, one of it blaze up, one of it keep it high. Best in the east and west, man, I reach the sky.
When me was a youth, me used to smoke all the weed in a ring. Smoke weed in a ring. Now that I'm a man, let me smoke all the weed in a child.
I used to smoke it in a chalwa.
When me was a youth, me used to smoke all the weed in a ring.
Ready, fat, spliff, roll it up. Wakey, bakey, Ivy, morning glory, light it up. Now me no wanna wait until 4:20. Way before that, we blaze up plenty. Burn up till the sun goes down. Man, we smoke it steadily, every day we get a remedy, hold it down. Excuse me while I light my spliff for the wickedest ganja, sticky is high grade. Pass me the Rizla, pass me the lighter, give me the highest grade forever.
When me was a youth, me used to smoke all the weed in a ring. Smoke weed in a ring. Now that I'm a man, let me smoke all the weed in a child.
I used to smoke it in a chalwa.
When me was a youth, me used to
I'm back. I should have left this.
Some of them call it spliff, some of them call it ganja.
Back again. If I don't do what they want me to, they're gonna start barking and waking the house up, you know. So I'm kind of under their control. And I couldn't find Boo Boo. She blended in with the couch. She wasn't, you know. You down here right now? How close to Ocean Lakes? I don't know, like 3 miles, something like that. Probably 2 or 3 miles. That's how close I am. How long are you here for? I got some shit to do this weekend, but meet up to smoke if you want. Saturday. I gotta take my daughter to some gymnastics thing competition. So we gotta be there at like 10. I gotta go to both places. It's like a petting zoo and shit. All this shit I gotta do. Susie works weekends, so I always gotta do all that kind of stuff. Monday. I mean, try to get out with you before then if you want to smoke. Yeah, I probably live like 3 miles away. When you leave Ocean Lakes, right across there used to be a Circle K right there. It just closed down now. There's nothing there. I don't think there's anything. I worked there when I was like 18 to 21. Third shift a lot. It sucked. Yep. I am pretty slutty when it comes to that. I've hung out with probably 30 different people that have come here, you know. So even if it's just like the smoke at fucking 30 minutes or whatever, you know. Shit, I've had people meet me at work, couldn't smoke, but you know, smoked a cigarette. Not like at my job while I was out shooting or whatever. Somebody in town, whatever. I'm like, well, you can stop here. We can hang out for a minute while I'm working, you know.
What we see, we sure despise. And let me tell you this: an intelligent agency.
Oh, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
The roots of all confusion.
I would say most likely maybe Saturday night or Sunday sometime, yeah. Definitely. I gotta get more tomorrow, but I think I have it set up, so. I didn't even see my friend since she got back in town, but I hadn't really needed to, you know. I'm so lazy about that. I gotta drive out of my way, you know, and but I need it, so yeah. Good old Surfside. That's where I spent, I don't know if that'd be my formative years or what, but I'm not even far from there, but you know, actual Surfside, town limits, city limits, or whatever. This is teenager. That's where I lived as a teenager. So much so that I was going to get Surfside Oi Boys or just Surfside tattooed across my stomach, which I never did, but I was that dedicated that I would have. Maybe she's sleeping. What did I have to do after work? I felt like I had to go do a bunch of shit. I did. What the fuck did I do? Let's see. Did I have to go somewhere? No, I don't remember. Oh, I went to band practice. That's right. Yeah, I went to band practice from like 20 after 6. I mean, for like 2 hours. But I had Judd with me. He brought Legos. Yeah, then we went to stop and get dog food on the way home. Then we came home. That's right. I knew I went somewhere. I'm glad I left my keyboard there, my big one, my big Casio. It's less for me to lug back and forth, you know. Yeah, I've been in Ocean Lakes before. It's been a long time though. I was in Pirate Land recently, which is just like 2 campgrounds down. But yeah, I just haven't been there in a while. I don't remember, but I know we used to go there. I think as teenagers we would just like drive around in golf carts. I don't know whose golf cart, but yeah, that's why that Walmart. Well, no, there's one there now. That used to not be there, neighborhood market. The one down the street on 544, that was like one of the busiest ones, like the Southeast, because it's right there on 544 when you come into Surfside, and there's all those fucking campgrounds. But they built much more, so that was the first one though. Yep, so like people would be staying there or whatever, and they go across the Circle K there. That Walmart wasn't there. There used to be a Kroger's there though a while ago, but third shift, and I'd be in there with my guitar playing music. They let me bring my guitar to work because it sucked working third shift. Yeah, those things, like I said, we just went to Pirate Land recently. Susie's cousins or some shit was in town. We went and like hung out with them, and I'm driving her car through there. It's scary as shit. It's fucking golf carts flying through everywhere, you know, not paying attention and shit. And we went last year. My friend, he has a channel, Motifarito. His family was staying in a camper on the beach or whatever. So, but he let me take the golf cart around. Well, I think I did live stream it. He was there in October too, but I couldn't go. We couldn't meet up with him. Blah. Yeah, well, every now and then she'll fall asleep early. But yeah, usually not. I agree. My band though came through like, I mean, coming from them, I didn't expect anything. So Cornell gave me this little bit right here, my bass player. I just smoked what Sean gave me, my guitar player. And Ed gave me like a thing of, I don't know what they are, gummies. He's like, just take one. I don't know if it's like stuff to get at the store or what. The Delta 8, because I know he talks about that all the time. I haven't taken any yet though. I didn't expect anything. And yeah. Although I did go to Sean's birthday like 2 months ago, and I gave him a bottle of whiskey, peanut butter whiskey, and I since we couldn't like smoke because there was kids around, I had like 2 joints on me, so I gave him a joint too. But you know, it's not getting anything back. Speaking of, this is sad, but you know, I still gotta show it. We gotta go to it. Just so I know the details and stuff. Even though it doesn't say the details of how it happened, but doesn't need to. So I saw this. I feel like I definitely gotta go. So my guitar player's little brother, who just killed himself. It's on October 1st. In Garden City. Yeah, Jason Webley. So young though. I mean, not really young because he was 37, but young, you know, too young for that. I don't know where all the stuff is. I've not read it before. Uh, 37 years old. Graduated Coastal. His brother, Sean D. Lane. That's my guitar player. Sad. So, you know what else is sad? I tried to go there for my friend Judd, who died's dad's funeral years later, you know, and there was nobody there, and they closed it up earlier. I really did go. I tried to go, I missed it though. It was supposed to be like from 6 to 8, and I got there like 7:20, and they were like packing it up. I mean, Judd died 20 years ago, but his dad was still alive, you know? This is probably like 5, 8 years ago. Yeah, it has gone to the roof. I've met him before, but like, you know, I wasn't friend. I've been friends with Sean 20 something years. That's his little brother, you know. So I've met him before and stuff. But actually, it's weird because in 2010 we played the Hard Rock Battle of the Bands, and Sean wasn't in the band at that point. He had taken a hiatus because he had his daughter. So he quit with our blessing, you know, and me and my brother. But he came back later on. But the weird thing is, we played that Battle of the Bands, and one of the bands we battled against was his brother's band. His brother had a band like briefly. I don't remember what they were called though. He doesn't even remember what they were called. But yeah, it's weird. Like the one we didn't play. I mean, he didn't play. It is getting rough. I know. Yep. Oh, well, and I know another thing is I found out January we're going to Charlotte, but because money and stuff, she switched to 2 days or 2 nights, so we're gonna stay in for 2 nights. We're supposed to be staying for 3 nights at Great Wolf Lodge, but shit's getting expensive, so 2 nights. So we'll figure out something. Your cousin did the same? Jesus, man. Sorry to hear. Yeah. $26, damn. It's fucked. It's fucked. I mean, I see why people are in a way. You know, you have to. I don't know. Like, it's just like this feeling of impending doom, but I still feel like somehow we're gonna get through it, you know, eventually. It's just like rough. But it is young. Nice. Yeah, you know, because you know I hate hotels. Unless they have a balcony. I like cabins. That's another fucked up thing is all this like depressing ass shit. And for some reason, I don't know if it was like instinctually or whatever, but in 2020, after 10 years, I stopped taking SSRIs, you know? Maybe that's why. Some sugar in his tank? Is that that's what it means? I just like hotels with balconies. Because I'm used to that around here because there's a beach to look at, so people stay on the balcony. But if I can, even though you're not supposed to smoke on a balcony, guess what? You can smoke on a balcony. So if not, I'm up and down the elevator all fucking night. You know, up and down, up. Non-stop. With a balcony? Not here. Like there's big hotels. Like each room has its own balcony that's separate from other. It's not like one of the ones. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, where you walk up in the balcony thing and there's doors. We have that too. But like there's actually the rooms just have its own private balcony. You know what I mean? Like overlooking the ocean. That's what most of them are like around here because they're, you know, if they're on the beach or even if they're not on the beach, even across the road, you got beach side and then the other side. I think most of them, those do too. Well, yeah, we have both though. We do have both. We have motels and hotels. I've stayed at both. Yeah. Well, it's like we go out of town and we stay somewhere and it's like that. If it's a hotel instead of You know, like we've stayed in a yurt, we've stayed in cabins, you know. AI art. I mean, I think I heard of it, but robot art is over this. Oh, I just got pretty full. Oh, they tell it to. I'm noticing more homeless shit. Like, maybe not more. I guess I've noticed it here for a while, but certain areas, you know, they get kicked out after a while if the cops see them. But there's a Waffle House down by the new part of the dealership. Like, there's a frontage road. I'll take out, get on the highway, and go back to the other dealership. And I can see in there they got like some like tarps set up, and I see like some homeless looking people walking. One has only one leg. He's got like a peg leg with a shoe on it. So I don't know what that prosthetic or something. It looks like a pole, and he's always like limping over there through the Waffle House, going to the back. So the motherfucker's got one leg and sleeping behind the Waffle House. That must be a dick tease, smelling them cooking bacon and eggs all the time and shit. I haven't eaten a Waffle House in forever, but yeah, they were always somewhere to go after a concert or something. You are late. Nice. Thank you. I was on Buckbeak earlier, but he's on speed and he's going too fast. No, alright, they're always, I don't know if there always has been, but I mean, it's something I've noticed like for the last 20 years, there's always been like a homeless population around here, yeah. But there's not like what you see in like streets with like people in tents on the side of the road somewhere. Like I see videos now of cities like that. They usually go either in the woods or there's a homeless shelter downtown. And you'll see them around that area a lot, like up and down this certain road. There's like a soup kitchen over there. But there was some living in the woods by where I take pictures of cars. And the cops came. Well, they even cut down the woods. Not all of it. They thinned them out. They thinned out the woods. Yeah, we got, I guess, a good amount. Well, it is like, it's one of those towns that people come and go. So it's like a lot of transients here. You know, bus station people just nowhere to go. Just end up here. Plus, we're in between. You don't have to go through us, but you can go through us going from one big city to the other. That's Wilmington and Charleston. We're like right in the middle. So I remember on tour when I was like 18, the first time I was going to like touring around big cities, you know, with my friends and shit. Yeah, I've traveled when I was younger, but it was like a home with cities under bridges. Some of these bridges like in Atlanta and stuff, like around Atlanta, like it looked like a homeless city. Like I said, it's a tent city. Bus station people. Man, riding a bus everywhere must suck. I hated it in school too. I mean, you don't really want to mess with bus station people, okay? I'm just saying, in my experience. Oh, I heard they're reopening of this local business, Mr. Sub. It's a local business downtown Myrtle Beach. Locally owned, and I think I read it opened up like 43 years ago. I remember, I haven't eaten there in 20 years, but I remember it being good. And I guess they closed down because of all the bullshit, you know, small business. But somebody bought them and is reopening it, so that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna eat there probably because it's in downtown Myrtle Beach. I don't want to eat down there. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it's probably not gonna be much longer, but Anchorage, damn. Yeah, because down here, you can get away. You probably live even the coldest. You get some blankets and shit, or like get a tent or something. You can live through it. Shit, it was the night before Thanksgiving when I was like 16, and we got a fight with my mom and her boyfriend Pearlie at the time, redneck she was dating, and me, my brother, and Ed slept behind the Scotchman gas station. I mean, we broke back into the house late at night and got some jackets and like some blankets and shit, but we slept on the ground outside a gas station with just blankets, and we were fine. Night before Thanksgiving Eve. We had 2 liters for pillows. That was our drinks. Yeah. Pearlie, he had this fucking shit neck. Can't stand that guy. No, yeah, I get it. But there's certain factions, I'm talking about the crazy ones. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the ones that were in the woods by where I shoot, I didn't have a problem with them. They didn't fuck with me. They'd walk by. Maybe sometimes they asked for a cigarette. Not even always. I mean, I saw one at Circle K, and he had a beer, and I was like, yeah, I was feeling nice, I guess. I was like, can I buy you that beer? So I bought him the beer. Because I get it. If I you're just fucking nowhere to go, nothing to do, get drunk. I get it. It just depends. We have both. We have the crazy ones and just the regular ones. And usually the crazy ones I would see in bigger cities. Because I've toured around. There's been some crazy ass fucking homeless people that I've run into, unfortunately. Like a guy in Phoenix, Arizona with all these fucking gangrene heroin chop marks. He said he got bit by a spider. Bullshit. We gave him some of our band stickers to tape him up with. Trying to bum fucking money off him. We're on tour. We didn't get the money. We offered to give him crackers and Pop-Tarts. That's what we had. Shit, my mom took in a homeless couple, tattoo artist. Shit neck from behind Burger King trash can to live in our shed to tattoo us. We let them do it too, a whole bunch. We took in homeless people. I can't believe she did that. I mean, it was free tattoos, but they probably weren't clean. My mom's been bitten twice by a round recluse. Her hand didn't turn green, but she did go. She went to the doctor, so maybe that's why. Have fun. But yeah, we let this couple, this hippie couple, live in our shed. They were homeless with tattoos. Not even like, he wasn't even that great. He was alright, but he dug too deep. He definitely dug too deep. Alright, Rusty. Take it sleazy. I'm about to call on that myself. Whoops. He had a medicine bag around his neck. He wore this medicine bag. And like, we were in a band and shit, so we had guitars around. He picks up a guitar, he's like, medicine bag. So it's like it's inside joke. That was a drunk redneck. His name was either Chip or Billy Ray or both, and I don't even think either was his real name, so I'm not even sure. Then I heard his girlfriend got arrested for stealing a TV out of a hotel room. I don't know. That's the last I ever heard of them. He calls his mom, like, oh, we got to play these. You know, we had the cordless phone back then. It was the 90s. He's like, oh, we got this cabin we're staying in. We're staying in this cabin. It was this fucking shed with a rotten floor that I, as a 17-year-old kid, took pallets, put them on the the dirt, because the bottom of the shed was rotten. Built it up about a foot, so you couldn't even stand up in there anymore. You had to squat down. And I was like, all right. And I put egg crate material all over the walls. And there was a movie theater that got remodeled, so I stole all this old movie theater carpet that would look ridiculous, and I put that in there. And we had a practice space. We shoved a little tiny drum set in there, and we squatted down and played. And then, we got a warehouse, so I just made it into like a place to hang out. And then Ed actually lived in there for a little bit, probably a couple weeks. I don't think he made it that long. And then this hippie couple. I mean, I guess I did have like a love seat in there eventually. I guess you could sleep. I would sleep on that, but I would never sleep on the ground in there. Fucking worms and shit coming through. Like the whole bottom was rotted. What I'm looking for. I just threw some pallets down and like put some nails in it. And I wonder if there's no way that shed's still there. The house is still there. It was an apartment. Alright, never mind. I was gonna look, but everything's freezing. Shed. I mean, for a while it was like after we stopped practicing, and it was just like a place to go hang out and smoke cigarettes and shit as teenagers. But oops, did not read. Well, I'll see if I can get it open before I switch. Just because I talked about the shed so much that I want some visuals, and I know I have them. This Mom, we got this cabin we're staying in behind these people's house. This little cabin. I mean, yeah, electricity. We ran a drop cord, so. And Ed had like Christmas lights and a CD player. It's around somewhere. It piss outside though. Like in the moment, like as a kid, you don't realize how white trash, ghetto, and scummy your place is. So I'm looking back in my head and just like, oh my God, and I bet people over there and shit. I didn't know. This is how we lived. Shit, that apartment was better than the fucking trailer we lived in before. So I didn't know any better. I didn't know people like, well, I guess I did know because Ed would bring girls to my house to make himself look better. True. I mean, he really did. So, where is it? It's around here somewhere. There's the back of it. Found it. So I'm gonna switch it around. So here's this quote unquote cabin that these hippie tattoo artists lived in behind our house, which my band used to practice in. Which, like I said, the ground was rotting, the bottom of it was rotting. I put pallets in there, movie theater carpet, and some egg crates. So that's me in front. That's the stage I built up front out of some wood and some carpet. See this brick? That was all rotten down there. See this? There's Chip playing bass in there. So this is their cabin. We practice in here, or we come out, because if it's so crowded, we come out here and stand and had a drum set in there and shit. But I don't know if this is before. tiny, fucking rotten shit. So they lived in there and gave us free tattoos. And I had a sticker with Batman tits. So there you go. That's the shed. That's the cabin. Shit's about to fall over. At least I didn't live in there. I lived in the apartment. I shared a room with Chip and my brother. All three of us, because Chip moved in with my family when he was like 15. So me, Chip, and my brother all shared a room. We had 2 single beds and a couch in the middle. Chip slept on the couch. Me and my brother. They'll squish our asses in there. And then my cousin lived with us too, so she squished her ass into a room with my sister. My mom took whatever was left over. Yeah. And the bands were always crashing in my house. It's always. We would give up our bedroom for them, you know? Oops. Cabin. Really? I'm having trouble with my phone too. Charging one of them at least. We gotta clean it out. What kind of feelings do you get then? Is there something else you can use? Because, like, is it true that most dentists don't even know any better? Like, and doctors are like that too. They know what they're taught, pretty much. Deposit. Yeah. They started changing the curriculum. I can't say the word, but they started changing it and shit, you know. Really next week. I know what I know, and but you know, the more you go to the school and stuff, the more indoctrinated you get. So I think it puts most of them in a place of just. I don't know what the term would be, but yeah. It's saved after 2 hours, and he don't know shit, right? Yeah, exactly. They don't know shit. Nobody knows shit. I don't know shit. We don't know shit. Nobody knows shit. We know more shit than some people, though, I'll say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's midnight, and I got one more fucking day to wake up ass early in the morning. Well, I still gotta wake up Saturday and do all this shit. So, if for some reason you don't see me, Philip, if for some reason you don't see me, just hit me up and I'll figure out something, man. All right? Because it'd be a shame to not hang out if you're here for a couple days. So hit me up so I don't forget. I'll come looking for you. All right, love you guys.